MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Blazers and the Cobras. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Jeff Kessler, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First delivery to him on the way. Richardson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8-10.
The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And the pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Stepping into the box, Lucius Rojas. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Kessler, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double them up.
The first baseman, Jackson.
So striding in, Mad Dog Jackson. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. C.J. Wolf, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Lacey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jonathan Adkins.
Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Adkins, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Adkins has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Count even at 2-2.
At the ball.
3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And he struck him out.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Standing in now, Greg English, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Colt Snow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
No.
Now the pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
In now, Martin Zemecki, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Right is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The right fielder, Howard Urban.
Stepping up now, Howard Urban. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Paul Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Paul Taylor.
Pitch on the way.
Oh, 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Up.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Sean McKee, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Taylor gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Michael Wright.
Now batting, Michael Wright, who was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Buford Christian. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 1. Fouled off. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. 2 out with the man at first. Up high, 2-1 now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Jake Madison. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Madison.
Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right is there, one away.
Batting it, the left fielder, Samuel Rincon.
Digging in, Samuel Rincon. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 1-2. Flips the inside corner for strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, C.J. Wolf. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Nagy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nagy, originally from Mississippi. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ruben is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jeff.
So here now is the pitcher, Jeff Kessler. First delivery to him on the way. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
1-1 to count. In there, 1-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Mark Lacey. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Richardson. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well-executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucius Rojas. Here comes the first pitch. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mad Dog.
So coming to the plate, Mad Dog Jackson. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First offering on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
1 strike.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jonathan Atkins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Atkins.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-0 home.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Greg English is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box, Greg English, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. Career number 247. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
This guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So now to the plate, Paul Taylor, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-2 full count. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chasing up out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Sean McKee. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. In there, strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Michael Wright is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A runner on first with 2 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit. So we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Buford Christian is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Cobras are out in front 1-0. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Colt Snow.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Snow, a Canadian native. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
At the plate now, Martin Zemecki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's too high, ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The right fielder, number 8, Howard. Third base.
Digging in, Howard Urban. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box, Kevin Nagy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Kevin Nagy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
You could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Standing in now, Jeff Kessler, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wind up and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Stepping in now, Mark Lacey. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. In for a strike, it's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And there's out number 2.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
At the plate, Jonathan Adkins. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
One ball, 1 strike.
He pops it up. Rojas ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Cobras are out on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Jake Madison, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
At the plate, Samuel Rincon. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The pitch, number 16, DJ.
Zach Zimmer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Zimmer stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 2nd-year big leaguer. And he popped him up. Lacey has got it, and the side is retired. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base hit. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Cobras lead it 2-0. Luis Sanchez is out from the bullpen now, as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Digging in and looking for more, Greg English.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in this last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Paul Taylor.
At the plate, Paul Taylor, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. back in standing. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled away. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 19.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Striding in once again, Sean McKee, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. None out, runners at first and second. On a line to shortstop.
The right fielder, number 4. Michael Wright.
Now at the plate, Michael Wright. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is low, ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Richardson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 10. Buford Christian.
Now in the box, Buford Christian. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope, that's high.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1 is fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, the single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Nagy, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Here's the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The set and the 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 2-2 now. Two and 2, here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Jeff Kessler. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. And this is now a 6-0 ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Richardson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
So now to the plate, Lucius Rojas. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty B, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Slap hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the box, Colt Snow, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mark Lacey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 on its way. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Shot to third and handled for the first out.
The center fielder, 32, Jonathan Atkins.
Digging in now, Jonathan Atkins. First pitch on its way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And it's 1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Richardson is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Fred English.
standing in, Greg English. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Martin Zemecki.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage, less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Now to the plate, Howard Rubin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Boy, I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
Stepping in, Jake Madison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
In there, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
You know, D-Will, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Samuel Rincon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Plate, Paul Taylor.
Leading off for the Cobras, the 3rd baseman, Paul Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The first baseman, number 19, John McKee.
Now at the plate, Sean McKee. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The pitch. The 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside, 2-1. Nip the corner, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Ready now, Michael Wright. From the stretch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with one down. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Payoff pitch home, and he misses again. Ball four, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The left fielder, number 10, Buford Christian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
And not to take any credit away from the hitter on this RBI base knock, but I think it's clear this reliever is running on empty at this point. We were just discussing it, and now he serves up a good pitch to hit. He's given a good effort out there, but he's worked harder than he's used to, and I don't think he has anything left.
At the plate now, Kevin Nagy, as guess he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We played 8 full. The Cobras on top 7-0. Wade Zimmerman is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The center fielder, the 13, Richardson.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Richardson. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult a play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Michael Jordan will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Pepper King will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9, number 36.
Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Lucius Rojas. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled to first. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Mississippi took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jeff Kessler gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Hurricanes and the Blues. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Ronaldo Villegas, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that lost 15 games last year. You know that had to bother him in the offseason. There's nothing more than he'd like to do than to shake that 15-loss season from a year ago.
Now at the plate, Buford Slugger, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Hurricanes, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, Matty B, talking about a team that's on a roll right now, Dior. How about this? Through the first 4 games of this homestand, perfect 4-0. They've got their sights set, Dior, on some bigger and better things.
And you know what, Dan, and the fans feel it. You can tell there's an electric atmosphere brewing in this stadium right now, and hopefully it continues.
Popped him up. Richardson has a play. 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Cobras, McCann.
Stepping into the box, Bubba McCann, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way.
At the ball.
McCann, a 25-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Batter third, the right fielder, Hugh Grace.
At the plate, Hugh Grace. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The 1-2. In the air to straightaway right. Van Poppel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Josh Lee will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
So striding forward now, Brady Matthews. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up, but I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
In now, Andy Corona, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Corona stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grace has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting first, the first baseman, Derek Richardson.
Striding into the box, Derek Richardson. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First, here's a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Max Taylor.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Taylor, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Matthews, the runner at first with 2 gone. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcus Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marcus Rogers.
And the pitch. Rogers is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
That is the second baseman, Turner King.
Into the box now, Turner King. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, Brad Jones.
Striding in, Brad Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Standing in now, Franklin Leach. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 offering. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Ready on 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. Digging in, Howard McKinnon, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
The 0-2 home. Slow roller down the third baseline. Another 0-2 home. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And the payoff pitch. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So stepping in, Morgan Thomas. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The catcher,
Stepping in now, Jamar Woodson. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now the 2-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, David King.
The catcher, David King.
Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Josh Lee.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Lee. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for a strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Third inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball. 0-2 once more. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
In now, Buford Slugger as he hits one on a line to left field. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bubba McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
At the plate, Hugh Grace, as you'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Two men are on with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Mackenzie Van Poppel.
The right fielder, Mackenzie Van Poppel.
First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. 1 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So striding in, Ronaldo Villegas. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. One and 2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Brady Matthews. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch.
0-2.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Into the box now, Turner King, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Matthews will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now back, the center fielder, Brad Jones.
Stepping in, Brad Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Well above the letters, as it looked like the knuckleball slipped out on him that time. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A pitch out, the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. They'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Popped him up. Richardson waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back, shortstop, Franklin Leach.
Stepping up to the plate, Franklin Leach. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gets ahead with a knuckleball right over the outside corner. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Corona is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Andy Corona. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Andy Corona.
He's set. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Two-0 count. The pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Standing in now, Derek Richardson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0. One out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Max Taylor.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into second.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Howard McKinnon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, David King.
For the Hurricanes, the catcher, David King.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So now to the plate, Josh Lee, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and that's the second out.
The first base.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Ready once again, Buford slugger. First offering on its way. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Not close with the knuckleball that time. 2 out, nobody on. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Morgan Thomas.
For the inning, not shortstop, Morgan Thomas.
The pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
In now, Jamar Woodson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 home. Woodson, a 27-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Here's the 2-0. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Into the box, Mackenzie Van Poppel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pops this one up. King over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now back, the pitcher, Ronaldo Villegas.
The pitcher, Ronaldo Villegas, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-1 home. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. The 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Into the box now, Brady Matthews, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another shot now, Bubba McCann. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 14.
Digging in once again, Grace. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 7.
Standing in, Marcus Rogers. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Andy Corona.
Andy Corona.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Rounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And definitely worth another look with our show track depth. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Digging in, Derek Richardson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are two away.
The center fielder, number 34, Max Taylor.
Settling in now, Max Taylor. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Bases are empty here with two men out. One and one the count now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ready for another chance? Howard McKinnon. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the stretch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Now a throw over. Back in standing. The 1-0 home.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-1. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Line to the right side. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Turner King. And guys, seventh inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Skied into very shallow right. Corona is there for it. One away.
Now back, the 17th, Brad Jones.
So digging in now, Brad Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
1-0 the count. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, the shortstop, Franklin Leach.
Digging in to try it again, Franklin Leach. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hey, tip your hat to the pitcher right there. That was a streak of 11 batters retired in a row before that base hit. Let's see if he can regroup and keep going.
Into the box, David King. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the third to see if he'll fish.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Fouled away. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Leach has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. He's set the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Leach, 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Ready with the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Uranus is out in front here, 1-0. A.J. McGaffin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. At the plate, Morgan Thomas.
For Uranus, shortstop, Morgan Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's it.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Digging in, Jamar Woodson. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Lays off 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Found a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mackenzie Van Poppel. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Shelby Marchetti will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Marchetti.
Here's a look over first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Zachary Berkowitz will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Johnny Jr. is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Leading off the inning, Buford Slugger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home is taken high above the zone.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. We fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Four pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now the payoff pitch home. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
At the plate now, Bubba McCann. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Striding in once again, Hugh Grace. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
1-1. Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Marcus Rogers would be next. 3-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Martin McKinley will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
McKinley.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Johnny Jr. First delivery to him on the way.
That's outside.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
To the plate now, Brady Matthews. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Andy Corona. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Freddie Castillo comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcus Rogers. Third baseman hugging the line here, now the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marcus Rogers becomes the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, Turner King, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Count even now at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits. And that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
In now, Brad Jones, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 home, pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Franklin Leach. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 to final. The Blues used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ronaldo Villegas gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Josh Lee is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Freddie Castillo records the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time in the ballgame, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah.